I'm gonna go over YSL Tuxedo and some budget alternative versions of it. So let's just get right into it. All right, I really like YSL Tuxedo. So I've been wearing it a lot lately. I went through a 5 ml. I picked up another 10 ml, the real deal here. And I had a couple clones of it, and I bought another one just because I'm liking the scent DNA. So I'm going to go over the fragrance, and then after that I'll get into some budget alternatives of it and what I think of those. So yeah, this is a real versatile, well-crafted fragrance. There's a reason it's been around so long and so popular is because it's great. It's a super nice patchouli note you're getting throughout. It's got some violet leaf and coriander at the top, some black pepper, real nice rose note in this, kind of balances out lily of the valley. And then as it dries down, you get a little bit of bourbon vanilla and ambergris. So what you're getting a lot of this fragrance is the patchouli, ambergris, and the vanilla. And then some of the other notes kind of dance in and out. Very well-crafted fragrance, as I said earlier. The patchouli note is strong throughout, so you gotta like patchouli. There's some amber notes in it. It's like I said, vanilla. It's really ozonic too. That's what I like about it. That really rounds it out. It's fresh, spicy. It's balsamic, woody, and it's got a little bit of like an aquatic tinge to it too. Just a real unique fragrance, and I love wearing it. The only bad part of this is performance. I don't get much performance at all. It's real quality ingredients and real well blended. It is a YSL, but there's just no performance. It radiates pretty good for the first like hour or so, and then after that it comes closer into the skin, and then I don't know, 4 or 5 hours later, I can barely pick it up. And most of the time when you can't pick these things up, obviously you're probably going nose blind. But I've tested this one with several people, and they're not picking it up much either. So yeah, the quality of ingredients and the scent profile is really good on this, but the performance is not really good on this. So let's go into the budget alternatives to it, and then I'll finalize my thoughts at the end. All right, the closest version, the winner of the clone-off is the Tux from Maison Alhambra. This is almost a dead ringer. It's almost spot on, 90 to 95% there. The notes are about the same. No one note is dominating, and it's just an elegant, gentlemanly fragrance, perfect for fall and winter, and it's almost spot on to the scent profile. And performance is a little bit better than the original. You know, the original is not great, as I said. This is a little bit better than that, but this is a fraction of the price. So this is a good signature scent for, you know, a gentleman in like the fall and winter, and just super good quality on this too. There's not a huge quality difference, and the quality in the YSL is extremely good. So, you know, patchouli, amber, vanilla, spices, and some floral notes. Great signature scent type fragrance for fall and winter, and this is a great value on this one. All right, the next two are like a twist on the Tuxedo DNA, and these two smell extremely similar. But the one I like better out of these two is this Moustache by Rochas. Like I said, it's a twist. It's a little brighter. The patchouli's dialed down. It's sweeter, a little more vanilla. Maybe even more versatile. I could probably take this in the spring. I probably wouldn't wear it in the summer, but this one's the brightness is so different, and the twist is so different. It's fresher, so I would maybe wear this in the spring, whereas the other two would just be fall and winter period. This is still good in fall or winter, but the freshness of it kind of gives it one more season to me. And the quality on this is really nice. It's well blended. It doesn't smell cheap at all, and this one's dirt cheap now. So yeah, love this one. This one's great. Highly recommend this one too, but it is a twist on the DNA. Probably 70% close or 75% close, you know. And I'm not even sure it's trying to go for the original DNA. I'm pretty sure they were going for a twist because it's really well blended and nicely done. So I think they could have just added some more patchouli or darkened up a little and toned down the sweetness if they wanted to. But I'm thinking they wanted a twist on it, and that's what they got. It's great. All right, this last one, even though it's coming in last, it's still really good. Suits from Fragrance World. Really close to Moustache, but a little more patchouli note, but it is brighter than the original and more of a twist on the DNA. Yeah, still really well done. So, you know, if you're wanting good performance on these, this has the best performance and it's closest to the original, like a good 6 to 7 hours, whereas the original is more like 4 to 5 hours. And then these two right here are more like 5 to 6 hours. Moustache and Suits. This one's a little bit better performance than this one, and these are both similar in the twist on the DNA, but I like this one just a little bit more. And this one does have a little more patchouli, but they're both brighter, and they're both well blended, and all of them smell more expensive than they are. So for me, the way to go is definitely one of these clones on this. But I do like having the original, at least going back to it every once in a while. But really, you don't need the original. If you want the original DNA, you don't even want to bother with it. This right here will get you there. Love YSL Tuxedo. Just gives you like a classy gentleman vibe. Just soothing, relaxing. Perfect for when you're dressed up. That's why Tuxedo, the name is. Just a classy, elegant scent profile. And if you've never smelled the original, I highly recommend you do it. But if you don't want to smell the original, one of these clones will work too. Either way, I highly recommend you get your nose on that scent profile if you're looking for like a classy, elegant gentleman type of scent. So if you made it this far, like, subscribe, and comment. That helps the algorithm. And I appreciate you guys taking the time to watch.